Yeah, fuck it, we're live, let's do it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Tonight is a big night on LeftFlip2TV.net because it is the finals of the winners bracket of the CGFB Community Cup. And by my side tonight, I have Battle and Benson. Say hello.
Hello.
But yeah, Benson's not going to say hello because he's muting himself. So that's a big win right there.
Fucking clown.
Big win right there. And apparently, Stud's hearing Echo Caster, but Stud is our caster for tonight from America, so we've got a massive thanks to him for joining us. So so tonight is Strongcock versus Too Late. It is the finals of the winners bracket, as I said. These two teams have not lost a single match on their route to arriving at this stage. And I think, do you want to give a rundown for the teams, guys?
Certainly. For Too Late, we have Whoops, Bam, MC, and Burns.
And if I could get into the server, I could tell.
Oh, so bad. Mice go inside. Oh shit, game is going live. For Strongcock we have Shinigami, Snyder, Doobie, and I can't tell who the last gentleman is because his name is full of weird characters.
I think that's meant to be who they call Yiffa.
Let's go with Yiffa then.
Ah, yes.
Opening attack for the SI is a Smoker, Boomer, Spitter, and Hunter, so poor 2-2 setup that they're going to get rid of like as soon as they can. SI is seemingly set up round the bus area, Smoker in front for the pull forward, Boomer on the windowsill of the bus, and the Spitter and Hunter are both set up on top of the Whispering Oak sign.
Yeah, I mean, no charger. Well, they've got a Spitter, but it's not an attack they want to hold on to. They're going to kind of start that pretty soon, I guess. It's only right thing to do.
The second problem you get is a DP from the Hunter or a good boom.
Yeah.
Reloading! These abandoned cars go on for miles.
Also, Boomer's repositioning. I guess they're going to send in Boomer last.
Yeah, he's already reached reloading! And he's going into the wall. Getting bombs very strong to Nick, trying to get unable to do so, and that's
good damage on the Hunter though. I mean, we were hoping for just a DP. I mean, if he landed the DP as well, I mean, we could have probably got about 40 damage there onto
Oh, he's only a tank though.
Tank? Sud, let's take it over to an effective war room. Too late, war room. Go, go, go.
Try to attack from behind. Okay, ready, Jack. Hunter, go in. Almost, nice.
Nice work.
Okay, guys, ready?
Yeah. Oh,
3.
wait.
When you're ready, MC, we go. Yeah, go.
Go.
Okay, try to save dry cap now.
Do not shoot me!
Reloading! You go in with flash.
Yeah, go in. Wait, support.
Oh, roll rocks, please, man.
Go in support. Okay.
Good.
Nice charge. Oh, my smoke.
Wow,
You can do it. Aim Ben.
Come on, Ben, you can do
Nice.
it.
Yeah, he's doing. Stay there. It's a good spot. Just wait there.
Crazy charger.
Nice charge.
We almost have try cap. GG.
Boom.
Boom, the guy down.
Okay.
A rock flying through the air on my screen. Oh,
Yep,
we are
and
back,
we are
ladies and
back.
gentlemen.
Momentarily for the board.
Indeed, although it's probably best we just stay here for now. I mean, Tank is near enough dead, but quick recap on that Tank fight. Tank got a good few rocks from distance, pushed in. Hunter landed, Charger had a massive separation charge. The Smoker was a little bit late getting his pull for the tri-cap. So the SI has now been cleared, but Survivors did suffer 2 downs. They now have 3 people fully bleeding. The only people holding health bonus is Shinny, and they have 2 sets of pills, which will, I assume, be chugged as soon as Schneider gets back on his feet. So, I mean, we didn't get to hear the war room because obviously we're casting, but hopefully that the whole war room aspect is something new and exciting for the viewers of the European casts. Shout out to Sud for being able to do it correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just amazed by the amount of damage that's been piled on the board already. If you look at 3 of the survivors, well, 2 of the survivors have gone completely 0 on permanent health. One's close to, and the other's, well, still going strong, but it's an amazing first attack. Well, amazing early tank even on this map.
Yeah.
Shinigami, being the mentor of the team here, is actually the only one carrying a substantial amount of permanent health. They're going to be looking on him to carry them through the map.
Indeed, I mean, this tank is very hit or miss. It's either one of these tanks which goes in, gets very little damage, and then gets wiped. I mean, sometimes you get to see that 1 down from this tank, but it's very rare you get to see this much damage go out on the board, like from that early tank spawn, which is relatively easy for the survivors to take because the SI can't really spawn anywhere close.
No. So in case you guys haven't caught what's going on or too late to join the start, basically we've had an early tank and it's caused a lot of mayhem and it's still going strong at the moment. We'll be at 1280 hit points. It's 1 survivor is down, it's Rochelle, and 3 survivors have got no permanent health left. And it is the winners bracket finals of the CGFB Community Cup, sorry. It's been a while since I've done a cast for this cup.
It has, yeah. Unfortunately, with a lot of problems with other teams, a couple of delays in the looter bracket as well. All the matches have finally been played though, so I believe it'll be the winner of this match versus, or have Pulse and Bikini Tryouts played yet?
No, they've yet to play.
Okay, so we'll have basically the winner of this one will play the winner of Bikini Tryouts and Pulse from the losers bracket in the grand finals of the Community Cup.
Well, actually, the winner will go on wait till in the grand finals. The loser of this will play the winners of Bikinis versus Pulse.
This confuses me.
Bikini Tryouts and Pulse are in the losers bracket. So, and they've got a semi-final on Dead Air to play. That's the last of semi-final match of the whole cup. Then they play the losers of this match on Dark Carnival in the finals of the losers bracket. And then whoever wins that faces the winners of this match in the grand final.
Unrelated, but shout out to Entech, my vegetarian buddy.
Fuck that, and fuck you. Teams are now
He
ready.
just entered, so I decided to do it.
Game will be going live shortly, and our thanks and a shout out to Sud as well for cameramanning this for us, because none of our European cameramen are anywhere.
Ah, sorry, couldn't boom it. Nice, almost nice.
Try to hit Genie.
I'm trying.
Right now?
Nice. Oh,
Y'all know you shot me, right?
Nice.
Reload.
Can you go, Boomer?
Hey, I'm reload.
Pass it to the AI.
All persons.
If you can go, Boomer, then we can do an attack.
Let's blocking away.
You mean too late, right?
And we are back. It's not like we haven't attacked already. Ellis is getting proxy. They're not getting any proxy, but we have the AI tank. We have Bam as a tank that is AI right now. Although survivors are able to push because of it being so far away.
Girl, you should have stayed at home.
I mean, the tank there, Bam got a nice rock as well on Alice at that point when he only had about 600 health left.
Yeah.
Yeah, Survivor's going to hightail it now.
Metaphors.
They're going to try and push through this choke point as fast as well. SI do have an attack up with Boomer, Charger, Hunter, and Smoker, so a nice 3-1. AI tank is slowly making his way in, but he's only got 123 HP, so he's going to be dead the moment the Survivors will look at him.
Trying to throw a rock from that distance.
I like AI tank style.
Relatively close.
Yeah.
I do like his style, he just doesn't give a shit. It's like, doorway in front of me, I don't care, throwing a rock.
This is not going well.
Yep.
But Survivors can now no longer push this choke point, because as soon as that tank dies, which is about now, SI are already waiting to attack. Survivors still have 3 players heavily bleeding, 1 set of pills left.
Reloading.
They need to push HR and try and make a lot of distance on this map now.
Yeah. And that's a spare set of pills, by the way. They've used all their starting pills from the safe zone.
So impressive tanking by Too Late. Attack coming in, Boom gets stopped.
Snyder, having on Nick. And that will conclude the attack with fair bit of damage across the board. 2 people are lit. He has done keeping his health.
Yeah, so he's not gonna... What's he sitting at the moment? 50 HP, so I mean he takes 10 damage, like 1 charge, and he's gonna be slow as well. And that's what the Strongcock do not need now. They do not need all 4 of their survivors slow when they've basically got to try and push through this map as fast as possible to make as much distance as they can. As their health bonus is going to be pretty dire, that's providing they even make it to safe room.
Yeah, indeed. And for this balcony choke point, they have a lucky movement to add Hunter. They have a good position goes up below. Most likely going to get it now, and he is going for it, getting movement to both. And Snyder is trying to the interception. But he is making use of Snyder is impacting Spirit, Hunter holding it.
Spencer, you are insanely quiet, according to our viewers. No one can hear what the fuck you say.
Sigh.
So anyway, with precedent of that attack, I believe Snyder, Rochelle, is black and white and carrying the hunting rifle.
Yep, that is Rochelle's second down, who is, as you said, played by Snyder. SI attack is coming back up at the moment with a Hunter, Charger, Boomer, and Smoke.
Coach is only on 1 health as well.
Oh dear. Hunter goes in, Charger goes in.
Gets charged though, and Ellis is hunted in the corner as well. And I believe that's Doobie, who's playing as Ellis, is going to be black and white as well when he gets up from this.
Tricap landing. Smoker is choking the crap out of Rochelle. She's going to have to be careful on her way back now because she's slow, she's black and white, and there is a spawn coming up in 2 seconds, which is MC from Too Late.
Yeah.
And he has a jockey.
A jockey.
Justice jockey going for the kill. Although, looks like Coach will be going back for Rochelle.
Snyder's found spare set of pills though. And
Done
has
pretty well.
regrouped. Yeah.
We do have a pretty big hit for this drop. Charger, Spitter, Boomer.
They're going to go
Charger
from behind.
spawned up.
Guy decided to charge the bed instead of us himself. Doobie is black and white. Just still managing to limp out of that out of that bedroom side of Boom.
Yeah, Snyder is also
Yeah. Chinny's the only one who's got permanent health and hasn't been in-capped so far.
Shinny is extremely close to lifting as well. He's 4 more damage than he is.
Yep. Survivors. Let's see what they've got in terms of health at the moment.
They have a spare set of pills below.
Yeah, they're all... Ooh, Ellis is on 1 HP as well now. He's gonna be oh, there's that Charger. Karma Charger. Hunter going in for a DP.
Ooh,
Hunter
that
misses.
He so narrowly missed it.
Yep. Survivors now are going to have to push as fast as they can. They're going to take at least 2 more attacks before they make it to safe room. And with 2 people black and white and everyone else on the team barshing and bleeding out, it's going to be really hard for them to make it. Worst case scenario now is they eat this attack at the bottom of the hill. If they lose 1 or 2 players, they're going to be in deep trouble for that last hit. So
Yeah,
Too Late off to a very solid start and effective.
At this point, it's really all about keeping Shinny Gun's health.
Yeah.
Have a
It
Hunter
is-
already respawned to the right of the hill.
It doesn't matter so much whether they make it a save from, as long as they can destroy that health bonus and what's left of it, because it's still giving them about an extra 100 points as it stands so far.
SI like spawning up nice and early now, just making the survivors bait them and bleed out even more. Close down to 1 HP, Rochelle's on about 3.
And in they go. They're going in as well as the Hunter. Hunter missing his DP charge. Just about missing his charge. And Hunter's trying to get a bounce, but unable to do so. He gets bleeded and killed. Coach is there from the charge against the strike. He's on the health bonus and he gets one.
Jenny gets 1 punch.
Yeah. He's going to get Coach up now and rush. They may be able to make it to the safety here.
If they can block this, they're all limping, but if they can get up just fast enough to block that spawn right behind the safe room door, they should be okay.
Yeah.
Like even poor Rochelle will get in with a 1 HP black and white.
Safe house, up ahead.
Attack is coming in.
Getting it from 1-to-1, and Hunter and Guppy all going in first. Hunter pouncing Coach. He did actually.
And Snyder's dead.
Yeah, Smoker is able to kill Snyder, but the final 3 survivors will make it into the safe. Not carrying a very huge health bonus, though. It would be fine.
That's not bad, I mean, considering
Yeah.
the poor state they were in, like, trying to make it to safe room. They lost 1 rat outside the safe room door. And with 2 people black and white, obviously, Shinigami's health bonus is all they had to look forward to. But, I mean, really solid start from Too Late. Really good, strong performance on
But unless Ellis knows how to build a monster
on their
truck,
infected. Let's see if they can match that with their survivor player. I mean, if they can take a nice big lead here, Dark Carnival's one of their maps, because of map 3 essentially, where it's really hard to make
I'll hold on to these
a
pills.
point
We
distance.
might need these.
Once one team has a nice lead, I mean, especially on this map, you can get up to 1,000 point lead on the survivors.
Yeah.
But the game is going live now. Recap again on the opening setup for the SIs: a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, and Spitter.
Oh, good.
Looking to come in from
Now
pretty
we
much the
dive
same
into
place that
And it seems
Too
like
Late came in.
Shinigami, aka the Hunter, is unable to get on top of the billboard at the moment. Although we do have a Spitter positioned on there.
We got a Boomer who was positioned on the. Oh, we
Oh,
got
we
a
have a
pause.
pause.
Just about to say, we did have a Boomer position on the side mirror of that bus there, that one that some Boomers usually go for.
Yeah.
But I can't tell if he opted out of it or not.
Just wondering what this Hunter's going to do now, though. We are ready. Game is going live again.
So seeing
Oh, yeah.
Smoker's position behind the bush. I don't think Boomer's trying to get a spawn, but messing around with that.
Hunter goes for the wall, getting 13 damage pounds. It's a bit landing onto him as well. So that's going to be a fair bit of damage onto him at the same time. No weapon because he bounced this bit before he could have any weapons generated.
yeah, that's a little bit more damage than Too Late did with their opening attack. The tank is now up, so Sad, let's roll this over to an effective war room.
What?
Not believe you just shot me. Reloading. These abandoned cars go on for miles.
Maybe they left them when they got rescued. That's one theory.
Land a good boom. Nice. Maybe they try to push you. No. No.
Reloading.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Boomer again. Suppressing the spawn, Snyder. You need to track. Oops. Well, I can keep the jockey. Nah, jockey will die. Okay. Go in if you need, don't lose control. Go in, or we lose it. Yeah. Go now. Snyder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I have a boomer again.
Now they waited too long.
Yay!
And we are back, and yeah, pretty much one of the worst areas you could send an AI tank in. It went AI.
Yeah, very questionable move there by Strongcock beeping that tank to AI. Survivor's walking out of that tank fight with a massive amount of HP, which is a considerable amount more than what Strongcock had leaving that area after that tank. So I mean, it's all to play for now, but too late. I mean, they've taken the tank. There's nothing really in front of them to worry them. There's like one choke point and an alarm car, but that's about it. So I mean, Strongcock are going to have to really pick up their game if they want to keep this map close by the end of the round.
And sadly, no charges for this bridge shot. They have a Hunter Jockey, Spitter, and Smoker. I suppose they do have a 3-1, but without a charger, this.
Yeah, the Spitter isn't as viable here without that charger, unfortunately. Attack is going in. Hunter going in at the back. Jockey looking for the intercept, but gets dead stopped. Spit goes down on Rochelle as well. Jockey doesn't manage to get his jock, but Rochelle takes a little bit of spit damage as well as the hunting damage. Ooh, and Jockey gets separated.
He's not taking damage from the Hunter. Yeah, that's overall not bad damage. I mean, we've got a team down to 40 HP.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, unfortunately with the tank they didn't get the love they wanted with it. But they did manage to do, like, well, with only one attack after tank, they've done a pretty significant amount of damage to the survivor. And they spread it well as well. First car is alarmed this time, but they do have the Charger, Hunter, Smoker, and the last spawn coming up is a Spitter, so they have a nice Charger Spitter to do even more damage. Smoker's pre-spawned on the alarm car and gets a separated Rochelle. That's going to trigger the alarm. Hunter looking to capitalize. Dead stop.
Got a very long range charge and getting shut down. Spitted below, trying to spin onto Rochelle. And a bit of damage, but able to get killed.
That was really lucky there. Good capitalization by Strongcock. That Smoker pulling Rochelle, who was separated. Did trigger the alarm car, but now they do not have a hit to stop the survivors pushing towards police car just to take that horde. It's coming back up. They have a Boomer. Other spawns coming up in 5. Smoker up, Jockey up, and the final spawn for Strongcock will be a Charger. So another 3-1, but with a boom this time instead of a spit.
Yeah, I mean, they've taken quite a bit of damage since the tank had died, but still going very strong. Still got about 500 to 600 health bonus to enjoy if they make it to the safe room, as the way the health bar is down now.
Yeah, this choke point.
Yeah, and as usual, I believe it's MC and Bam. I mean, they've been two of the most solid performers for Too Late throughout this cup so far. And again, they're sort of showing it with their health bonus and with their frag counts as well as survivors.
Reloading.
Yeah, it seems like we have a Smoker and a Charger both positioned ahead.
Reloading.
We're going from behind and unable to get the boom, so he's going to go for a
Reloading.
Reloading here.
And the rest of the spawn just wait.
Reloading.
Watch it, guys. This hill looks pretty steep.
Boom, a Charger, Smoker, Jockey. Not really a spitter could have helped in a situation like this.
And we have spawns going in now as well as the survivors dropping.
Oh, they went for the same person.
And the Charger's getting shot down before he can turn the shell. And that will conclude the attack. The Smoker only just getting clear.
Interesting smoke spot though. A little bit more chip going out on the survivors, but nothing really significant. They've only had to commit one set of pills, 3 survivors still fast, and Burns is sitting on a wealth of temporary HP to keep him quick as well. Looks like a boom will be sacked. Spawns are coming back up, but unfortunately our sniper is going to be delayed by about 16 seconds.
Hey, look out!
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like the SI will only have a 2-1 setup as well to try and stop them. Hunter gets shut down, Spitter spits on nothing. Jockey coming in from behind. Gets a jock on Coach, but that's clear. The SI have 1 spawn, which is a Charger, to stop the survivors making safe room with a pretty significant health bonus. Insult to injury, the alarm car's gone off. Oh, Rochelle makes safe room, so that will close the round. We have Too Late taking a massive lead with a 556 health bonus after map 1 of Dark Carnival, taking the scores to 956 in Too Late's favour to 445.
511 difference, that's more than the complete distance of the next map on the Fairgrounds. I gotta say, Strongcock weren't completely hopeless there. I mean, I know it seemed that way in Survivors, but if you notice their infected performance, where they got nice damage. I mean, they could still come back from this.
Oh yeah. I mean, map 1 doesn't really judge how the game's going to play. I think from the games we've seen in the CGFB Community Cup, the momentum has just swayed in so many different teams' favours.
That's some Midnight Riders.
I mean, anything
Never heard of them.
Absolutely.
Any good?
And I feel it's important to remind the viewers here, in case they're not aware, this is actually a beginner's cup. It's not an all-pros competition.
Yeah, I saw him at 07.
That's not a cup of tea, but this started about nearly 3 months ago now. And basically 24 teams started out, and we're down to the last 4 in the competition now. And these two teams have both been pretty much peerless against everyone they competed against. They've not lost a single match so far, but you know, two best teams of the cup are now facing each other finally after a long wait, and yeah, it's certainly interesting. I think people were probably expecting Strongcock to be the stronger team here, but Too Late have been surprising everyone throughout this cup, in my opinion, and I'm glad they're pulling off the surprises, because they surprised me as well a great deal.
And we have a load of spawns already spawned up to the left of the roof and the charges to the right, and the hunter respawned in the bushes to get a ball kick when they go out. And out goes Nick, getting boomed on. I'm wondering if he's going to go for it, missing his time.
Oh, the boomer!
He's hunted outside, but he gets cleared immediately because the hunter stole his target. The attack. Damage still coming in.
About 25 damage going out this far. I mean, it'll probably tick up a couple more times due to the horde, but a pretty solid opening attack from what the SI had, that is Strongcock. I mean, Chip going out with 3 separate survivors as well, and a little bit of team damage going out on MC.
Yeah. And considering it was almost like a botched attack, I think 25 is actually pretty decent.
On the same team.
So next spawns are Spitter, Charger, Boomer, and Hunter. It looks like the Charger might be trying from, I believe, yeah, he's trying to look around the tents, probably trying to get a rear attack going.
Reloading.
With the Hunter and Spitter primed on the roof. Boomer's primed on the hot dog stand, but they catch it and bam, kills Shinigami for trying it. Hunter gets cleared.
Charger shut down, and every spawn shut down now, so I've just have leeway to completely just rush through this map.
Reloading.
They were depending on that boom from Shinigami. It was a nice spot, but bam was equal to it. Very nice spot.
Yeah, pretty solid shutdowns by Too Late. I mean, the survivor play is really being mimicked by the strong SI performance as well. Had a really good map 1, and now here they are on map 2 doing just as well as they did
There
before.
is a witch. Right in the middle of the fairground, though.
Easily bypassable. There's a boomer going in and a hunter going in, so I assume this is a sack for the ladder. So Smoker is going to set up on that witch, though, just in case they do try and pull.
Yeah.
They are going to draw it.
But they didn't.
Oh, and he misses the remote.
Yep.
Is it good? That's surprising. I'm surprised they went for the remote crown there. I know SI had 2 spawns up, but there was sort of nowhere around that even the Smoker could have spawned up to cause any significant problems to a free crown on that witch.
MC was one of the more impressive players for Too Late, but in a match of this caliber, he's going to regret doing that.
Definitely. I mean, considering how well they just shut down the last 2 attacks the SI have sent at them, to take a full in cap, you know, and lose 200 points of your health bonus over, you know, just not taking your time, it's a pretty bad error for the survivors right now.
There's any slight consolation is that they're sending MC now to be the tampon for this ladder choke point.
Yep. Let's hope though that the Charger doesn't take the bait and go for the first guy up.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of liking the Smoker to take the first one. Oh, Smoker does take first target. Tongue gets broken, but Charger gets the charge, but doesn't go off.
And they are unable to play him below, so they're going to have to split up the
But he's black and white now.
He's getting the interception, and yeah, he's white.
Jockey running one down.
There's a Smoker waiting on the edge as well. And Coach is just taking damage.
Oh, he's in Despot.
Bam! Just amazingly accepting the Despot in order to get get Nick up.
Oh,
and
there is a tank up as well, so let's run this over to an infected war room, Sud. Do it, bitch.
And no line. Man up. We worked in a hurry.
If you won't mind going.
Like that mother up.
I swear you have to pass it. Don't take chip sniper, you have to pass it anyway. So don't have a mod. While it... Oh, come on, stop spawning a special infected.
Oh, okay.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
I'm not gonna make it much longer, my friends.
Okay, toy cap, you can go. Okay, support go in.
Non troppo.
Beginner errors, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Team Strongcock's tank, not really getting much in terms of damage. Unfortunately, another poor place for a tank to spawn. Really comfortable for the survivors to take. We do have two bleeding out, though. We have MC and BAM. MC is black and white, and BAM is the one who stood delightfully in the spit damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite amazing actually, because there's two uncharacteristic mistakes from the survivor player too late, and then they just handled the tank like it was no problem.
It's strange to see, definitely. I mean, Jockey lands in front, there's also the smoker going for a pullback. Charging nice. At the double charge.
They got to save MC because he might go down. They got no pills, and MC is black and white. I wouldn't be surprised if the infected actually tried to focus on him now to lessen the health bonus.
Yeah, I mean, just tunneling that one black and white person just to get rid of the multiplier a bit would work for them, especially if they don't get a setup which is viable for doing significant damage to multiple survivors. But the last attack at the moment is going to be a Hunter, Boomer, Charger and Spitter, so this is a pretty brutal attack. Boomer goes in and gets a boom on one. Hunter coming from the Tunnel of Love.
Charger is going to scratch and he will
and they've got
him.
MC is dead. That's
yep.
got off at least 100 points off the bonus I can see in his HUD.
Oh, yeah.
Burns has taken Burns has taken a significant amount of common damage. He just went down from about 60 HP.
Yeah, overall the health bonus is really dropping down. So only just come up there, able to get the safe.
So we have Too-Late making safe with a 216 health bonus, which is strange to see after they handled the first round so well and handled most of the round. Well, they handled the round up until that witch extremely well. Two pretty significant stumbles by them on their survivor player, that ladder choke and the witch, has cost them quite dearly.
Yeah. I mean, you could say it's almost forgivable of them for that they make such mistakes like that, because we've got to remember it is a beginner's cup in a sense. But I mean, I am familiar with a few of these players, and you know, while some of them may not be right at the top level of the European scene when it comes to confocal play, I mean, they are experienced enough sort of be able to, you know, not make such mistakes like that. The ones we saw now last round.
Yeah.
And for those who might recognise, yeah, that is Burns from Top EU, who played in the Confocal Cup. He is this mentor sort of role for Too Late, as is Shinigami, who plays for Beer Bellies. He's also the mentor of Strongcock in this cup.
I'm grabbing pills. Hey, we might need these.
And recap of the opening setup, which is a Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and Hunter. Seems like we have everything but the Smoker on the move. So I'm rushing out now. Getting us wrong. And a nice coordination of it. I'm getting compensated for the sniper. The attack. More damage, I'd say.
Yeah, more damage going out, almost 40 damage going out this far, and more taken up to piece of that horde. Up to near enough 50 damage on the opening attack. If that charger had landed in the safe room, that would have been a brutal attack. He had two people boomed outside, the charger in the safe room, and the smoker pulling as well.
I'm a reload.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Yeah, Chinny is complete gunning down that charger.
Boomer, Charger, Hunter, and Smoker. Yeah, DP it seems. Oh no, it's trying to hide because the sniper is trying to get a pick onto him. Boomer getting a proxy gun onto the get a DP, unable to get it
that charger was about to get spawned, but he gets on charge now, but he was desperate looking for a spawner so they could block it off around the back of the tents.
Right, taking quite a lot of damage from Spit, but he's down to about 20. So he's had to take pills.
Yeah, still great damage on Ellis. And I think they're put him in a worse position than Too Late. But of course we have to wait and see what happens with this witch.
Yeah, we might see them. Well, they know where tank spawns now, so we might see them bypass it entirely. Attack is going in. You've got a Smoker pull in front. Charger gets a nice charge to fire. Boomer gets a boom on one, and Smoker's still going.
Majority of the damage is Do they have a shotgun? It doesn't appear they do, so I just want to go for the
Remote with the HR probably. And they pulled a bit prematurely with an Uzi.
Oh yeah, indeed. Oh, it's going to have to kill her now.
The witches. Oh, wow. She gets another down.
A Shinigami of all the players in this match. Unbelievable.
Wow, this is really surprising to see. I mean, you've seen these teams take witches in the blink of an eye throughout the course of this cup, and now one witch, which is probably the most simple witch to take, has caused 2 downs.
Incredible, and it's a Shinigami of all players as well. I could not believe it. A massive attack going in. It's triple charge.
Double cap and spit.
Tri-cap even. Oh my goodness.
Well, is the lie black and white?
Dude, yeah, he is black and white.
Wow, I mean... Yes, he did. There's 2 black and white now. SI taking really good initiative there and hitting the survivors before they got a chance to essentially bait out the ladder push. And just smash them.
2 people are already up with none of box spawns. And
yeah.
a fairly decent job though. I Smoker below trying to get some separation. Unable to get the boom though.
Hunter gets skeeted up top.
Yeah, very nice skeet. Charger unable to get his spawn.
There's a Charger waiting though. Oh, but misses it. MC.
And tank is up, so let's run this to the next corner in the side.
Go with the 4. They are holding.
Yeah, go on. Get the lad, get that.
Nice.
Nice.
Magic. Take him.
No problem, no problem. Wait. I'm going, wait.
Okay.
I go for Mr. Snyder.
Okay, ready?
Wait. Okay, go in. Now go in.
Oh no! Rich!
He's black and white, Snyder.
Nice. Good job.
No!
Ataca! Who's giving up?
Nice.
Go Honda.
Get your ass over here and help me.
And we have back a very comical tank from Dubai.
Yeah, that was quite amazing stuff at the end there. I mean, Strongcock were not in a condition to survive that tank, admittedly, but they almost did it. Especially with Ellis there, just killing the tank with like one last axe swing. But the Hunter got to him. But yeah, I mean, you're seeing it for yourselves. Strongcock there behind Too Late in the points difference, and by quite a margin as well. Margin extending now to around 883 points, I believe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Asia, for your calculators.
I'm going to need an upgrade soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, Strongcock took a lot of damage on those early attacks, and then the Witch as well didn't help, and that preemptive strike before the ladder choke point really hurt them as well. They suffered 2 downs from that.
Yeah.
There wasn't much hope of them taking that tank on in that situation. They had no sets of pills. They had 1 person black and white. and the health bonus was just getting destroyed. I mean, Dubai did step up to the tank and take it on one-on-one and did manage to kill it. But merely a consolation prize at this point, I'm afraid. They've fallen behind pretty significantly. I mean, what they can hope for now is a tank which isn't a coaster tank.
True. I was actually speaking to Whoops a few days before this match, and he was not feeling that optimistic, to be honest, because they've played Strongcock before in PCWs and they've not beaten them once. Well, it's a very good time to pick a time where they might actually beat them. For one occasion, it had to be the most important of all.
Yeah. And the attack going in, everything to as well as the spitter, but he's going to play them for a fair bit more. Overall, only 11 damage, so yeah, I mean, he did with the attack pretty well. I think Michelle did a decent job baiting that anyway. So just pushing and throwing these things out of the way.
Infected will have their setup very soon. We've got a Smoker, Hunter, Jockey, and one more spawn for Snyder as a Boomer. So no charge or spit, which was something they really would have wanted to have in this Tunnel of Love.
Definitely, I mean, they need as much damage as they can get. Smoker and Hunter coming in from behind. Hunter wall kicking around, Jockey from in front. Smoker gets a pull, gets cleared, it's just a Boomer left in front who gets popped. So a pretty solid shutdown by Too Late on that next attack as well. I keep trying to type tank to see when the tank's...
Yeah, I'm used to that as well. Yeah. I was thinking about it.
No, they're doing being a death.
I'll try this shotgun.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, one of the features we have in the new Death Wish config is you get to see where the tank spawns in terms of map distance, and where you typing an exclamation mark tank in chat to see it.
And for the setup, we have the 100 charges for that. It's pretty ideal. We have 100 charges and the spitter, so overall the damage for setup is fine.
Reloading!
That's going to wait for that.
Yeah, they're set up and they're just gradually making their way towards the drop. They have no Smoker though. I mean, they may as well. They obviously don't know that, but they're better off just rushing through that hole, to be honest.
Yeah.
It looks like Strongcock are setting up for an attack above.
So they're going to try and separate one person.
Well, in a way, it's kind of what they've got to hope for.
Yeah, they need to stop them. There's the attack coming in. Charger gets a charge up top, pulls him up top, double cap up top, spit goes down. Coach has wisely stayed up top. Pretty good chip though in terms of damage, but Survivors made it out of that with all 4 players, which is exactly what they needed and what Strongcock didn't want to see.
Yeah, Survivors there calling that attack from above and defending against it the right way. There is a witch though, and she's just behind the truck outside.
And Boomer landing onto Ellis.
Oh!
And able to shut out Smoker as well.
Damn it, I wanted to see another jerk store.
Yeah, but our MC it was who got the jerk store last map, rectifying that past mistake right there and then. You beat the Smoker to the chase. And so about the Smoker, they don't have one for the event. So what they do have though is a Jockey, a Spitter, and a Boom. Oh. They gotta hope that Shinigami gets that charger. Or hope that there's gonna be a tank. They do get the Smoker though.
Yeah, and Spitter's gone for a sack as well.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they're pulling back too late. I would have thought they'd taken advantage of that Smoker being down. But no matter, Jockey is still positioned up top this first ascent. Got a couple more seconds before the next spawns come along. It's Doobie who has the charger. And I believe Yiffa will just get Spitter. Oh, they tricked that Jockey though.
Yeah.
Too late at trying to deal with the Smoker.
Charges up top. And that Spitter's waiting too. Rochelle is dangerous on the top of the coast. We have not seen tank yet. Rochelle gets pulled off by the smoker.
I'm getting damaged. Yeah, MC.
Smoker's still up too.
Reloading.
And we have a hunter trying to get Rochelle. Getting dead stuff. He's
charging
able
up
to
the
get
charge.
it charged down. That would be an in-cap.
Seems like if the witch didn't get her, then Charger did eventually.
Sadly, the invisible wall stops him getting pulled off, so I'm seeing it 91 HP. And they are getting the in-cap resolution, as well as Ellis blocking his spawns.
Well, Shinny's going to have his tongue ready again. I'm going to get pulled. They need to save him.
Yeah, one's hanging, so one's going in on that, and getting a jockey onto Ellis.
Oh, Rochelle fell on! Rochelle got affected by the stomach of the jockey, and that's going to be
he is
the
able to finish it. Amazing poster.
I gotta say, I think that all arose because he simply couldn't get the headshot that he needed on that smoker. If they had dealt with that smoker, that problem would never have arisen.
Damn Justice Jockey.
So, well, I mean, there's Strongcock's winner right there to go ahead and get a points advantage back. Question is, will they do it? Because Too Late have showed there's no pushovers when it comes to dealing out their proportional effective damage.
Reloading.
And we do have a charger and a spinner. Let's see how it plays out.
I do believe our cameraman has gone to get his groceries though.
I'm reloading.
Indeed, yeah. So I believe we are in first presence.
Reloading.
And there's one going in now, getting onto the slider, trying to getting shot down. And the charger's fairly missing. He's going to get shot down as well as the spitter. The spitter isn't going to delay them though, because they could just go over that railing. And yeah, just leave waiting for them now. They need to make as much distance as they can. Reloading.
Yeah, especially seeing as we didn't see tank that map, so there's no idea. We know it spawns on the coaster, but we don't know where it spawns.
Reloading.
Yeah.
So I mean, ideally after that wipe on the coaster, not what Strongcock won is a coaster tank, but depending on where it does spawn, it is doable.
They are rushing to the maintenance room. All spawns coming in from behind. Getting onto the coach, trying to get him out. Behind, he's dead. Intercept. Sorry, a lot of damage going in. No, that was the attack. A fair bit of damage. They have leeway to push. They may even make it to the hole if they can. Bam is at 17 seconds.
Ask me a question. I dare you.
Oh, but coach did miss his. Yeah, he did miss his jump, so they will not be able to make it down the hole.
And Stud is back with us.
Reloading.
Reloading here.
Welcome back.
Down the hall.
We have a charging to spitter and jockey up.
Reloading.
Reloading.
So we have to charge a very to the back when you drop down.
Bento, I'm sorry to say, no one can hear you again.
Well, at least Too Late are trying different from Strongcock. They are going in from different directions. There's a tri-cap, a double cap as well, and spit.
My game was crashed.
Oh, worst timing for that. Jockey is still going. And Shinigami was almost in cap. Snyder is down. I think I might just send Snyder in to kill the witch. That's the logical choice after he's got no health bonus left.
Reloading.
But they gotta...
Reloading.
Oh, Bill going in for him, but getting really, he doesn't have vomit up, so they're just going to try and carry around this room and try and get properly. I'm getting it properly. That's where they're coming in as well, but I have to get Deadstone cleared. Snyder is now dead. That closed the attack, and Snyder is going for the crown on the witch. So it's smoke being up. Is he?
Oh, but he got the crown!
Smokers.
He got the crown as he's been pulled. Wow. Snyder deserves some kudos for that.
Yeah, indeed.
I'll take it.
Well, we do have a charger for the coaster though, as well as a jockey, and
We might need
these.
these.
Exactly boomer, as most teams do. MC Swan
Oh,
will
yeah.
be only be coming up in 6 seconds.
Watch out!
Reloading!
This is very exciting stuff. They don't have a
Over
smoker
this
though.
fence.
Reloading!
They're sending in a hunter. It gets skeeted.
Reloading!
I guess they're going to hope the survivors bait out this tank for long enough to get their other spawn up, because obviously there is ghost attack, so we're not going to see them just rush up here like a headless chicken.
Well, lands on the sniper. They actually need to be quick because it's just the jockey and the charger that's up. They can actually, if they tackle this rise quickly, they can maneuver past the smoker. Spitter's up. They need to be much quicker than this. Otherwise, it's just going to hand the advantage back. Spitter's blocking. Sending Shinigami up to deal with the attack. The smoker is now up though. Jockey's coming up, landing on. Oh, but just.
Smoker is able to render him hanging there.
And the charger is waiting patiently up top as well. Strongcock need to do something.
Yeah,
They're trying to coax the charger out, they're chipping it.
And Charger misses because the smoker bolts him, but he's not going to put him native damage. Just getting killed. They can, whatever their distance, they can get Nick up right now. And that smoker tongue is still recharging. They are indeed able to get Nick up. And Snyder getting a nice clear. And getting speeded.
I couldn't tell if the hunter got skewed or leveled actually. Okay, I saw a melee swing in there as he was approaching it.
Reloading!
And they need to keep an eye on Ellis, who's going to go down.
Yeah, he's gone down to spit behind. There was a triangle jockey up as well as a smoker. They have a pretty deep strike up this coaster. They have all of the survivors running all the way back. Ahead.
Smoker up.
Yeah, trying to get a spot down. Getting a spot down onto the sniper.
Charger's coming. Jockey's down below as well on NPC.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. Shinigami gets charged. Pretty interesting charger, but he is able to get clear.
They need to rescue Shinny, or he's going to go down.
Yeah, he's very close to going down. Ellis doing a good job looking at spot as well.
There he goes, damn common. So we have a hunter pre-spawning for a DP. He gets an 18 damage DP and takes Bam down.
Oh, yeah.
Shinigami's now back up though.
Yeah, they spin around the A jockey. Smoke spawning below, trying to get a smoke down, but unable to do it. Spinner spinning into them, and they are delayed as a result.
There's a Justice jockey, and this is the worst place to be on a coaster other than the start when there's a jockey up.
Yeah, but they are able to get out of that dangerous area.
And there's a charger up as well. Bam, he's got a charger.
He's going for the francophone charge.
By the jockey,
Oh, I remember that.
Jockey's just got a despawn.
I'm just going
And
up.
he is indeed going to try it, but he is unable to get anything behind getting dead.
Jockey behind though.
Yeah, clear.
Dead stopped and killed. Boomer's waiting on the bomb right. Oh, and the tank's
And
just at the same time.
Goes on. Has told me.
We are back.
Told me.
Yes, we are back.
So as you can see there, it's only 130 points that they managed to claw back, but sets it up real nicely for this last map. I gotta say, I mean, on this fourth map, anything could happen, really. I mean, it is a survivor-oriented map. In case Strongcock get a great wipe and then manage to make it to the safe with a huge bonus, it's certainly doable.
I mean, all Strongcock need really is that early tank, the one that spawns at the bumper cars. They need that tank, they need to wipe with that tank, and then they need to make safe from with about 100 health bonus, and then they'll win the game.
Obviously, with an early tank, no mustachio going allowed. That's a big no.
Yes, dirty Americans, there will be no strong-arming fucking mustachio.
Reloading.
Don't you dare give me any shit, son.
So, in case you guys have only just joined us or weren't here since the beginning, best to give you a recap of what's happened. This is the winners bracket finals of the CGFB Community Cup, played between Strongcock and Too Late. It was expected by some that Strongcock would be the more favourable team in this conflict, but turns out Too Late are surprising everyone yet again. The first map, we had Too Late playing an amazing tank, getting about 3 survivors down to all temporary health on the early tank, which is a stock car tank basically, save zone on map 1. And from there on, Too Late just sort of maintained the momentum. And brilliant infected play, brilliant survivor play, and all against what Too Late themselves were expecting. I was say Too Late, they're really turning heads in this competition, and even in a finals match like this, you know, they're not letting the pressure get to them that easily.
Yep.
So, opening setup here is a Charlie Smoker, Boomer and a Jockey. Too Late are just taking their time clearing the commons and making sure they don't get any unpleasant distractions. As I can see, the Jockey is trying to spawn behind the hedge, and he does so. Smoker comes along. Oh, but the Charger completely mischarged, went the wrong direction. Charger's the only one up, and he's still staying alive. It's going to be a bit unsick for his team. Getting a couple of punches though on Rochelle, who is Burns.
Yeah, about 36 damage going out. Not a bad opening attack for the survivors, for the SI, sorry. It's a shame the Charger missed initially. Still, damage is damage, and more damage is what they need right now. They want to get the survivors as slow as they possibly can before this tank spawns.
So, Boomer gets one though. A Jockey's trying to find his spawn desperately. A Hunt's going to go in for a DP. And Jockey got decent, he got that stop and then tried to land on Nick. Smoke had Rochelle. Hope it's clear, but the tank is now up. We should head. Absolutely.
No, okay.
Reloading!
Reloading!
Weapons over here.
Reload!
Boomer. Oh. What? Lord.
Don't lose control when we got a tri-cap.
The spawn.
Guys, stop spawning a special infected when he gets a tank, please. Snyder, stop throwing rocks. It's useless.
I'm ready.
Tri-cap, you can go.
Third one, get him.
No. Oh wow.
Oh my god, I'm losing again in contact.
Why did the smoker attack? Because I pulled in near the dumpster, but Snyder missed the hit.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah, but indeed. That was Strongcock's tank, unfortunately not getting the damage they wanted. Survivors baiting the tank to the outside to play with his hittables, and as soon as he did, the survivors pushed into barn. So again, Too Late handling their tanks very well, still sitting with a massive health bonus, 4 sets of pills.
but that charge just got completely railed. Very close to getting coached, but shot down too good.
Sud, you dirty bastard, could you possibly respec before Jeff, like, chews my ears off?
Oh, Hunter landing at 23 damage pounds, it was Shinigami on whoops. Still clawing a bit of damage, but it's a massive bonus. I mean, at this stage in particular, it's an 800 bonus they're enjoying at least.
Yeah, so looks like the SI attack will be kind of late as well because of that Hunter going in early. We do get a pullback in the back. Pullback is cleared, jockey cleared, Smoker's still up. Smoker's going to get railed down now by SMG fire. SI might get one more fractured attack before the door opens, but I assume they're going to save it for when the survivors start pushing through the actual choke of the event.
Nick's just completely marrowing the comments. I might be wrong here, but there's actually a chance that Too Late might be able to take the win here. They might be able to guarantee the match win on mathematical score. Cleared the charge already. Only got a boom, but they need to free coach though. He's been completely calming the hell. But they can actually do it.
Boomer goes in and gets a boom on 2. There's a jockey up as well. Smoker trying to get a pullback. Jockey lands on Ellis. Boomer proxies on both. That jockey is still up and getting N2 to hell. Looks like 2 survivors are pushing ahead towards safe room with 2 at the back. Just a spitter up left to stop them pushing safe room. They're going to move into a massive health bonus if they get inside. Spitter pre-spawns up in front. Gets into the lace bit. Survivors are just going to push right through it. Board will now stop as well. Survivors are going to make it into the safe room pretty comfortably. Charger misses with a 704 bonus.
That's it, they've taken the win.
Current score 3,420 to 1,263 with 1 round left. Is it mathematically possible now?
Because the maximum is 2,100, assuming they reach the safe room on distance and 100% bonus. And it's more than 2,100, so there you have it. Too Late have officially won the finals of the winners bracket, so congratulations to them.
Commiserations indeed to Strongcock, who played a good game, but unfortunately just could not get the momentum in their favour. Too Late took an early, solid lead with their SI performance, and then their survivor round just put icing on their cake, basically. They've been able to keep their lead and just basically extend it with each and every map that they've played thus far.
We might need these.
We'll see both teams play it out, though, but as the way it stands, mathematically it is impossible now for Strongcock to take the victory back, so... As Dragon said, it is congratulations to Too Late for winning the finals of the winners bracket. So the next games to look out for will be Bikini Tryouts versus Pulse. The winner of that will go on to play Strongcock, and the winner of that will go on to play Too Late in the grand finals.
Yep. I believe that's Burns giving a shout out to Fax. Top EU teammates they are. Attacks coming in. Boomer and Smoker land. Charger was charged there, but still getting a punch on Ellis. Smoker still going strong as well. I guess now it really comes down to who to decide as being the best players of the match. I have to say, I honestly think Snyder is like the best of Strongcock. I mean, that crown under pressure when he was being pulled by the Smoker for me did it. But I think when it comes to Too Late, you have to look at Bam and MC. Particularly Bam, who's been pouring the frag count for Survivor. Attacks coming in, Charger landing briefly on Ez. Jockey on the back on Nick though. Shinigami's being like escorted violently back and into the bumper car area. They need to clear him quick, and they do so.
Yeah, Survivor's taking a lot of damage already. I guess they're just going gung-ho now to get that tank up. But, yeah, I mean, I think Bam's had a really solid game in terms of shutting down SI and whatnot. Unfortunate about his failed crown on map too.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think, he's played particularly well. I'd definitely say he's one of the stronger players for Too Late. Yep, Sud, go, now.
Okay, be ready, support, 3, 2, 1, go in.
Nice.
Like that. Oh, very nice.
Cover.
Nice, nice.
Well, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there you have it. There's a tank rushing in and a tri-cap. That was over very quickly. And as you can see for yourselves, the final score is 3,420 to 1,548 in favour of Too Late, who will go on to be waiting in the grand finals of this Community Cup. I gotta say, I expect it to be a lot closer than that, but in terms of one team being the other, I wasn't expecting that either. Massive well done. Massive well done to Too Late there for completely turning the tables.
Yeah, very solid performance by Too Late, taking that early lead, keeping it for the entire duration of the game, and making Strongcock suffer with each and every map that they played. Impressive survivor play, really good infected coordination as well, and it's just basically led to them winning the game with a very comfortable margin as well.
Yeah, I have to give player of the match in my mind. It has to go to Bam, I think. I mean, consistently solid survivor play and infected play. On map 2, he actually got 16 frags as survivor compared to MC, who got 3, and he was the next one. He was second on the list of frag counts. I mean, that just goes to show how strong Bam was all game.
Yeah, I think Schneider definitely deserves an honorary mention for his crown on map 3.
Yeah, Bam, player of the match, MC and Snyder definitely get honourable mentions.
That concludes our joyous cast for tonight. Thanks again to Sud for cameramanning for us on such short notice. Obviously the co-casters and myself for casting, and hopefully, well, this was a nice new touch to get Warums for the first time.
But yeah, it was
hopefully that's something we can work on as well for future casts. So, once again, thank you for tuning in, and good night.
Yep, thank you, GG, and good night.
Good night.
I love you, Sud.